So last class already we seen, right? So set up how to set up Ansible server. That is nothing but Ansible controller, and so that host machines are managed nodes. So already last class we seen, right? And so there are the common steps and all we have to do it, right? This is your Ansible server or Ansible controller, whatever it may be. This is our Ansible and Ansible controller controller. And so here last class we created two host missions, right, in AWS. So these are the two host missions, and so these are the two host missions. So these are the two host missions, right? This is one host mission, and so this is another host mission, and so we executed some common steps and all, right? So how this Ansible controller connect your host mission? This is the host one, and so this is the host 2 or node 2, whatever it may be. All are same servers only. Both are servers only. Suppose if you install Ansible any one server, that is nothing but Ansible server or Ansible controller. Remaining two instances, two servers acting as a nodes, acting as a node. So remaining story is same only. Just it is connecting via SSH only, via SSH, via so SSH. One second. So these are the so how we are it is connecting means so with the help of SS only it is connecting, right? So SS only we are connecting, and so last class we seen, right? So last class already we discussed there is some common steps and all we need to create. So first what you need to do, step one, we need to create the, so what is the first one? First we need to create the one common users. Create the you create common user all servers. So we need to create one common. This is not mandatory for best practice and all. So if you want to follow some standards and all, mostly we are following. Or else directly we can connect to a regular user also, no problem. So regular user also no problem. Regular user also no problem. So you know, right? So how we are creating? So go to user, add username. We can give so any username in all missions. So in all missions, we need to use same command. We need to use so same command in all right, host missions. That is your worker nodes and all. Okay. So this is one, and so second we need to set the password. Okay. Pass wd and username, right? So this is one part is done, and what is next step? And so we need to passwordless authentication. We need to enable the passwordless. That is necessary sudo ers, or also we can add right, so make the passwordless authentication. Which file we changed passwordless authentication? Second one. Second step, what is this? Make the changes. Which file? What is that file name? Already we used, right? So that is make the changes. So make the changes sudo ers. Okay. sudo ers. So what is the file path here? So what is the file path? Already last class we given, right? So how we can open this file? This is the file. Sudo va sudo va sudo. So va sudo. So va sudo. So va sudo under. So there is already root user is there. Root user is there, and all equal to all. Something is already available, right? So under same, so we need to add so same condition. So here we need to add your username. So which username? That is username, and we need to same give tab or whatever it may be, space equal to all, and so no password, pass wd colon all. That's it. So that is the second point. And what is third point? We need to update, right? Passwordless authentication. So we need to enable password based authentication. Enable enable password based passwordless. That is password authentication. Okay. So what is the file here? vi slash etc ssh slash, what is this file name? hd underscore config, right? So under this file, we need to, what is this password? We need to make it as yes. That's it, right? Next, restart the service. Restart the service. Okay, restart the service. How to restart the service? Service SSH D restart. Okay, S STA at restart. So now what is last point? Update the packages. Install Ansible software package. Okay. So how to install? First, yum update. Just before installing, yum update, update -y, and so next, there is last we seen, right? What is that command? So what is that command? So I forgot that command is there, right? I think somewhere already updated here. So this is the command. So this is the command, correct? So finally we need to use so Amazon Amazon Linux extract install Ansible to -y. That's it. Now just we are check the version. How we are checking? Ansible version. If you want to check a connection, so next we need to update last one. Update the host IPs in host file. Okay, that's it. So we need to update the host file. So anyone, any doubt guys here? I hope clear, right? So first we need to create the user, set the password, and go to some changes. Add your user to our root permission. So under this you just add it and enable passwordless authentication. Go to etc sss and sssd config file and just update yes and restart the services and update your package. Install your Ansible service, that is Ansible package, and check that version. And also we need to update the host IPs in the host file. That's it. So where is this host file available? This host file is available your Ansible installation path etc slash Ansible. This is your path. So this file is available under this path only. I hope clear guys. Anyone any doubt here? So mostly here in our Ansible there is a host file. So here host file, host under we need to add your IP address. Under add your IP address. So same thing. Let me update. So first connect to here. So AWS login and click on sign in. And so already So yesterday we created 3 instances, right? Yesterday we created 3 instances, and so already this is a server, and so go to here, start this one also, and go to here, start this. So first let me connect to my server, Ansible controller, Ansible server. So whether that running or not, just check it. Now go to here. So anyone, any doubt guys, installation part and all? Yesterday already we did. So now I'm going to configure second host machine. I'm going to configure one more host, one more node. Okay. So this is yes. Now anyway it is connected. Now coming to here. So clear the screen. Sudo su hyphen. What is the username? Yes, we created common user. Yesterday we created, right?
DevOps.
DevApps. Okay, DevApps. Okay. So this is first time it is asking password. That's it. Okay. Now it is what is this? Su hyphen DevApps. This is my username. Password. Just give correct password. Anyway, I connected. Now check. So this is server or not? Ansible control or not? So Ansible hyphen version. So which mission? I hope so here only Ansible 2.9 is installed. So this is my Ansible controller. This is my Ansible server. Now, so already yesterday we created one host. What is that host mission? So this is a host mission. Already yesterday I created. Now let me connect. So let me go to here. Which mission I added? This is the one. Let me copy this. Private IP or public means every time it will change. Anyway, I'm coming to private cd slash etc slash ansible and ls vi sudo vi. This is the path, guys, host file. So yesterday we updated, right? So let me remove this one. Insert, I means insert. Just remove this. Okay, coming to here. This is a public IP yesterday I given, right? Let me add private IP. This is the one host already yesterday I configure escape colon x. Now I want to configure second host. Now this is which is the second one? This is already second one. Coming to here. Now let me connect this one. This is right. Click on this. Connect. Now same steps, guys. Don't confuse anything. As of now, which steps what are the steps I explained? Same steps I am going to perform here in this. This is the second host. So already yesterday we configured this one. Yesterday already we done this one. Okay. Now I am configure this one. Second host mission. Now tell me. So copy, just paste it, and so yes. Okay. Now see here. What is the IP of this mission? Okay, right. So just your wish. Okay. So sudo su sudo yum update the steps and all, that is your wish, guys. So no need to follow same order. Whatever you want, we can follow. So anyway, everything update. So sudo hyphen I am coming to root user. So what is the common user? Already I created DevApps. User add DevApps. What is the second step? Now follow same steps. Set the password.
Consider
Pass wd DevApps and enter your password. That is up to you. So, yes. Okay. Now password updated. And what is the next step? And so make the changes sudo ers. That is sudo. Okay. Now here va sudo insert. Go to here. Already root user is there. Under root, just add your username. So where is root? So under root we need here, right? Now observe here. So dev apps, dev apps, same follow same pattern, and so don't confuse here. No password, no pass, no password, pass wd colon all. That's it. So if you have any doubt in bottom also we can see no pass W all. Same pattern we need to follow it. Okay. So escape colon X save and exit. Now what is the next step? Two steps done. Next third step enable authentication password authentication. That is nothing but passwordless authentication. So what is the file guys? vi slash etc slash ssh slash same path or different path? Same round, right? ssh d underscore config. Okay. Go to this file, insert, coming to insert mode. So here passwordless by default it is disabled. Just enable. That's it, guys. Now see here. This is the password authentication. No is there. So comment this line or directly we can update S here also. That is your wish. Already some that is your wish. Or directly we can use S also. So S also. Anyway, this line is commented, right? Or else comment this line and enable uncomment this line. Both are same only. Okay. Now I updated passwordless disable password also. Escape colon X. Now what next step? What is the next step? Restart the service. What is the command? Hmm. Service SSHD SSHD restart. So we need to start this service restart. Now finally install the, so that is done. So that is also done. So this step and all no need to execute in our host machines. I hope already last class we seen, right? Only this step we need to execute which mission?
Ansible servers.
Only Ansible server, Ansible controller, Ansible controller, TRO controller. Okay. And also one more step we missed, right? So SS keys and all we need to generate here only. Generate SS key and copy that key and so add to your host mission. So I forgot to add that step here. We need to generate, right? Already last class I done. So what is that command? And SS hyphen keys and copy that key and copy to every host mission. So this is the command, guys. Seventh step. Okay. What is this? Go to log into user, log into common user, which mission? Only Ansible controller. Okay. Ansible server or controller. Okay. Generate SS key. Generate SS key. SSH hyphen keygen. This is the key. It will generate public and private key. Public and private key. Now copy this key to copy this key to copy this key to so copy this key to your what is this host missions. How to copy? SSS hyphen copy copy key to all host missions, host servers. That's it. So we need to copy your all host servers or host missions, whatever it may be. So this is. Uh, so what is the command, guys? Here SSH hyphen copy hyphen ID and username, that is nothing but DevApps, and IP of your host IP. That's it. So these are the steps. Already these and all done yesterday. Already these steps already completed yesterday. So already these steps and all completed yesterday. And so just I'm going to configure this one. Now I restarted this one. Now how to copy the key to this host mission? Now go to your server mission. Already now see here ls ll-a hidden files. So this is not here. I am on different path. So cd space tilde symbol, go to root directory, ll-a and ss directory is there. Under there is a file is there. There is public and private keys there. I want to copy. Now what is this IP? Host name hyphen I. This is my IP. I want to copy this mission. Okay. Copy this one and go to your Ansible server and use that ss hyphen copy hyphen id username. What is the username? DevApps. And so what is the IP of that host mission? So this mission. Now clear, guys? So this is the command. So generate SS key in our server and copy that key to your node or host mission. So this is the command. So now this is right. So LL. Now switch to your user hyphen DevApps. Now I am in this user, right? So LL hyphen A, LL hyphen A. So do you have any SS directory here? No. Now let me execute this command in server. Okay. Now see here. Are you want to? So are you want to continue the connecting? Yes. So now see here. One key installed. Okay. If you prompted now install the new key. So now it is asking password. Set the already first time, right? Password. See here. Now try to log in SS and so and check you want to add it. So number of keys added, one key added. Now go to your host. Now check it. LL hyphen A. Now SS key. SS hyphen generated. Now go to here. CD space dot SSH under LS and see here. This is your authorized underscore key. Automatically copied that public key and it is copied to your host mission. That's it. Now every mission this is available. So here also authorized underscore key available. Here also authorized underscore key available. Now my Ansible server no. So no sir. So how many host missions already you configure that key. So those many servers automatically it will connect. Suppose I have one more mission. Suppose you didn't copy that right public key. So that Ansible server can able to connect this mission, guys. Anyone? I didn't copy this mission. Okay. Only I copied this mission and this mission. Now here authorized underscore key available here also. Authorized. Okay. Underscore keys available here. And in this mission also I configure. So here also done. Now, for example, if I create one more instance, but I didn't copy this key. So can I Ansible server communicate with this host mission? It will connect or not? Hmm. Connect or not?
It won't connect, sir.
It won't connect. So how this is connecting? Via SS only, right? Secure shell only it is connecting. Now I don't have any key here. How this Ansible server identify this host mission? It won't identify. Okay. Now, so now everything done. Now anyone any doubt, guys? Setup and all. Now this is clear. Now my server ready. My host node configuration also done. Now last step we need to update this mission IP to in our host file. Now see here. So this is my IP. What is my IP? So this is my IP. Copy this IP and I need to update here host file. So I need to update host file. Okay. So this IP also. Just assume that IP. This is 70, right? Just assume just is the 71. Now this Ansible server can communicate with these two host machines. Now update here. Go to your server and so cd space slash etc slash pass ansible, right? Ansible ls and vi sudo vi host. This is the main file. This is the inventory file. Already one IP added. Now I want to communicate with another host also. Now like this we need to add all your host IPs here. All your host IPs here. Otherwise your Ansible controller won't identify that particular, it won't connect that particular mission. I hope you got it, guys. Anyone any doubt as of now? This is only first time there is a bit confusion. Just try one or two times. Nothing is there. This is a repeatable test. Same steps only. In all missions, we have to execute. We have to run same commands, same setup. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so this is also okay. Everything set up and done. Now cd space. Now cd space. Go to my till symbol home directory. pwd. Now I am in so home slash devops directory. Now already last class we seen, right? So there is a right, Ansible it is providing many models. Ansible it is providing many models. So Ansible it is providing many models. Now roughly we'll see few models. So these are the models, guys. So Ansible it is providing nearly 3,000 plus models available, but no need to learn all models. So that is depends on our requirement, and we need to learn a few models. We need to learn few models in Docker, right, some Docker instructions. And same way in Ansible also many models, ping model, and so that is a setup model. Yesterday already we seen, that is setup model. And also command model is there, and also shell model is there, and also user model is there. Next, file model, copy model. Next, there is M model if you want to install any packages and all, and also Git model if you want to get any source code and all, and also debug model. So like this there is many models available in Ansible. So Ansible people they are providing many models, but no need to learn all models. So we are going to learn at least 20 to 30 models. Repeat, that is common models, mostly used models and all we are going to learn. So in interview also very important questions, guys. So can you tell a few Ansible models, which models you worked with? This is every interview they are asking. So can you explain few Ansible models, or can you tell me few Ansible models, which models as of now you used, you work with? Now tell me, just remember at least 5 to 10. There is many models available. So this is see here, ping model, setup model, command model, shell model, user model, file model, copy model, M model, Git model, debug model. So now there is a right. So include model, fetch model also is there. Fetch model. So these are the some common models. And APT model. M already we are using Linux, APT and all we are using Ubuntu model, and service model. So next URI model, URI, URL also is there. Git already we added a URI if you want to check that particular URL. So these are the some of the models, guys. These are the some of the models in interview purpose. So 100% they are asking this question. So can you tell me a few Ansible models? As of now, which models you worked with? Now clear, guys? So this is very important question. Interview purpose, please note it. Okay. So some few Ansible models. Can you tell me few Ansible models? They are asking like this. So these are the models. Just remember whatever models you know. So just at least five to or eight, whatever you know, whichever models you remember. Just give that model name. That's it. I hope clear, guys. Anyone any doubt here? What's Shivaji? Clear? So this is very important question. Just remember in Docker also, right, what are the Docker instructions or Docker keywords. So run from run cmd work dir expose copy and entry point cmd copy add. So those are the instructions, right? Same way if we come to Ansible, so these are the models. Not only this, there is many models available in Ansible, but no need to learn all models. For interview purpose at least learn our 10 models. So 90% they are asking, so can you give few module names? So as of now which models you work with? Okay, now these are the some common models. Anyway, we'll see one by one model. Already last class we seen, right, ping model. What is the purpose of ping model? Suppose you don't know anything what is ping and all, just go to here, Ansible ping model. Okay, Ansible so ping model. If you give like see here, Ansible ping command test the connectivity to the host to the engine, that is can be log into the using with the help of SSH. Whether we can able to connect, whether we can able to connect, so whether we can able to connect your host missions. If you want to check it, this is the command. Okay. Now let me execute. This is the Ansible server, right? So this is the Ansible server. Now every Ansible command starts with Ansible only. Every Ansible attack command starts with Ansible. Just blindly remember, if you want to execute any Ansible command, so that command it will starts with Ansible only. Now see here, Ansible. So now we can pass IP addresses, or we can pass right, a group name, or we can pass that all. Now I given so all means in my host mission, in my host file, how many host missions I added. Now tell me here based on this. So this is my host file, right? In this host file, how many host IPs I added? Only two IPs. Now this Ansible server can connect with only these two missions, these two nodes only. Okay. Now this is in this case we can give all, or we can give group name. As of now, I didn't create any group name, and or else we can give IP also. So whatever you want, we can pass it. Okay. So anyway, I given so all. Now hyphen m is nothing but model. What is this hyphen m? Model. And I am using what is the model name? Ping model. I want to check connectivity, whether my Ansible server, whether my Ansible controller connect to my node missions or not. Now see here, if we give this command, now it is giving output. Now see here green. So see what is the green means success. See here. So this is the one host mission IP. This is the another host mission IP. Clear guys? Suppose if I give any wrong IP. Now see, let me check it. Now wantedly I am going to update wrong IP. So now see here vi sudo vi sudo vi sudo slash sudo vi slash etc slash ansible and slash host file host, right? Now coming to here insert. Now I updated one wrongly, I updated wrong IP. Okay. So actually for this IP, this host IP I didn't configure properly. Escape colon x. Now see, observe here. Now I'm trying to execute same command. Ansible all hyphen m model. Which model you want to check? Ping model. So it is check the connectivity. One is success, one is fail. One will success and another one is fail. See here. So unreachable. Unreachable means this mission, this host, I am unable to reach. You didn't configure properly. So only one host mission only it is connected properly. So the other host mission unreachable. Connected to via host such as connected to the host port 22. No resource to host unreachable true. I hope you got it right. Anyone any doubt guys here? Yes, Ravani.
Clear, sir.
Okay. So this is the, so if it is everything okay, now we can see that is a green, everything we can see. Now this is the I am unable to reach, so that IP is actually not configured yet. Now let me update same thing. I am update so actual IP. So what is the actual IP? 0. Insert and so go to here and 0. Okay. Escape colon. Suppose if you want to connect the another, if you want to configure another host, same steps execute and copy that IP of your another host and update in our host file. That's it. Okay. Now see here ping command. See here ping command. So now, so already everything both are connecting, no problem. Now yesterday we see command, one module, setup module. What is the purpose of setup module, guys? Setup module. Already last class I executed, right? So Ansible setup setup model. See here Ansible install. So setup is a Ansible environment using the bash resource and whatever you want we can check it. See setup model. This is the model. Okay. So Ansible actually this is the model. Now we can understand here this model of part. So core and including. So what it will do? See here. And this model is automatically called by the playback to gather useful variables and that information and all everything we can get it. See Ansible installation, the most cases you can use the short model and name setup without specifying the collections. So now I want to know more about my host missions. So now that case, we can use this command. Ping already you know. Now I'm using setup. See here, like describe command, guys. In Docker, we are using describe, right? Same. Now see here, we can know more about your so host missions and all. So we can get that information and all. So anyone any doubt? Gather some information. Now see here, gather facts. So that entire information we can know here. So that entire information. Now, so now I want to create one file. Now one more model. Now I want to, these are the basic models only. Now we want to create one file. So if you want to create any file in Linux mission, what is the command, guys? In Linux. So suppose I want to create empty file. So I want to create empty file. So what is the command? Linux. మర్చిపోయినారా? I want to create only empty file.
touch
Touch
touches.
command, right? So now, so now what I need to do? So now I want to create so one file. So I want to create one file. So if you want to create any file, so these are the ADAC commands, guys. ADAC means single line commands only. Single line commands only. So single line commands only. Now we can use so anything, whatever you want. So we can so use it. So now what you need to do? We need to write so that is the file, right? So we need to use a file. So file is also one module. Suppose if you don't know what is the syntax and all, just to go to here, just a file model, just to go to here, file model, go to here, file model. See here, Ansible dot built-in dot file dot model. So this is the model. See, core model including collections and so start attributes of the file and the directories and so now you know, right, links and all whatever you want we can. So these are the parameters. Now we can pass. So what are these parameters? Mostly we are using this parameter, whether that you know, right, a string is whether it is directory or it is file, absent, present or file. Where is that? State equal to state. So here state equal to absent and so state equal to whether it is filed or whether it is directory, we need to specify it. Now see here touch means it will create one empty file. Touch means it will create empty file. If you want to hard link file, this is the hard link. If you want to soft link, it will create the so symbolic link. In Linux already you know, right, what is difference between a soft link, what is difference between a hard link, how to create soft link, how to create a hard link. Same way. Okay, so this is the syntax, guys. So this is the syntax. So this is the syntax, and so if you want to understand here also they are using so that syntax and all. Ansible built-in file and path they are giving one or another. This and all we'll see later. Anyway, I'm not going to write any playbook and all. Just I want to write a single line command. That is nothing but ADA commands. Okay. Now, so same command only. So what is this command? So now we need to use. So now we need to use. See here, Ansible and all. All means now it is connecting my two host missions. Next, hyphen m. Hyphen m. Hyphen m is nothing but what is this? Model. What is the model name? File. Hyphen a. A means all. Now I need to give. So here we need to pass. I want to create one file, right? Where you want to create file name, file. So that is the name. So now name equal to give that where you want to create this file. For example, I want to create tmp and slash dev apps. Okay, and space and so this is the and state equal to state equal to. So what is the state? You know, right, here we see some states, absent, present, where we see something, right? So what is this? See here, state. What is the state? Absent, present, file or directory, whatever you want. Now if you want to empty file, just give the state equal to touch. Now I'm going to use same command. See here, state equal to says touch. That's it. So this is the command, guys. So file is the one model. File is the one model in Ansible. And if you want to create any file, see here, Ansible space, or we can give group name or IP address, or I give an all. All represents so as of now in my host file, I updated so two host mission IPs. Now this command will execute in two host missions. So now see here, file model and name equal to where you want to create file under the temp directory. Okay, and so whatever you want we can give it. So whatever you want we can give it. So devapps.txt, I want to create text file and state equal to touch. What is touch means? It will create empty file. It will create empty file. Now see here, so now this command will execute in two host machines. Now see here, it is see changed means, and it is created, it is modified something, right? See here, temp directory dev and all. Now go to your host missions, go to your host, this is your node mission, this is one mission, right? So come outside and go to cds ls space tmp, whether that file is created or not. Now see here, so what is the file name? devapps.txt. So this is the Ansible server or this is my
Host, sir.
host mission.
Host.
Now if you want to, we can go and check other mission also. Now what is another mission? So directly we can check here also. SSH and so devapps at, let me connect so directly here also. Now let me connect 175, just paste it and see here. Now I am in a server. Now I am connected to my host. So now see here, here also we can check it, ls space slash tmp, directly we can check it here also. Now see here, so devapps.txt file was created. See, now this is a file is the one model. So if you want to create any file, so in our host missions, for example, I have 100 host missions, guys. I have 100 host missions. Now if you come to here real time, so if you come to here, so this is my Ansible server. This is my Ansible server. Okay, controller. And I have 50 host missions. So I have 50 host missions. In all these host missions, I want to create one configuration file, common file in all missions, whatever it may be. So just assume. So you want to configure one file, all 50 missions. So manually also we can create, right? But it will take lot of time, right? Manpower also waste, correct? Now with the help of Ansible, now we know, right? So now we have one model is there. So what is that model name? So this is the Ansible, and we are using file model. I am using file model, and with the help of this file model, now we can able to connect all host missions, all your node missions, and we can execute all missions at a time. Okay. Now clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here? So that is the way we go for this, right, configuration management tool. So why you go for configuration management tool? I hope now you got it, right? So that case mostly we go for this one. In all missions, I want to create one file. For example, some configuration file. So some Ansible dot configuration file or Ansible dot some configuration anything that is common file all missions. So manually, if you want to go and create means it will take time, right? Now what is the command? So this is the command. So what is the command? So this is the command. Ansible all, and so hyphen m model name and hyphen a and single quotation and name, right? So what is name, where you want to, so this is where you want to create. So this, now exit this mission. Now see here, so this is the command. So name equal to, this is your destination path where you want to create your file. So where you want to create your file, so this is the path, file creation path, file creation creation path. Okay, now state equal to whether you want to touch or whatever you want. Empty file means touch, so that is up to you only. And so we can add this one. So anyone any doubt, guys, here? So this is the command. So this is the command. So if you want to execute Ansible, this is, we can pass IP or group name, whatever it may be. Hyphen m model, file is the model, hyphen a name. This is where you want to create file, and state equal to touch. Suppose if you want to remove, so there is one more also is there, absent is there. See here, absent. Absent means it will remove the file. Now see here, absent. See, directories will be recursively deleted, or if it is file, it is deleting the file. Now see here, just now I executed this command. So now file was created. So particular path, temp directory. Now I don't want that file. I want to remove. I want to remove in two host machines. Now what is this state equal to? What is this? State equal to what you need to pass? State equal to absent. Correct?
Absent.
Okay. Now see here, just I am executing this command. Okay. So now, so it is done, changed. See here, color changed and Ansible underscore fact. So that is changed. That file was deleted. Now go and check here whether really it is deleted or not. Now see here, ls space slash tmp. Earlier we can see that file, right? Now can you see that file? devops.txt. Clear? Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here? If you want to remove that file, so what is the state equal to? Absent. If you want to create empty file, state equal to touch. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you have any doubt, so this is the official website. For every model, we have a some content and all, and they are providing arguments, and they are also giving some example also. If you want to know more about for every model, just go to this so API. That is the documents docs.ansible.com and click on that particular model name, and we'll get more information. Now, if you want to, we can create directory also. Suppose if you want to create a directory, so what is this? Directory. What is this? Directory. Now if you want to, we can create directory also. So if you want to, we can create a hard link, or if you want to create soft link, or if you this is the touch empty file. So these many arguments we can pass. These are the string type. State equal to, we can pass these many arguments. Okay. So this is, now I want to copy one file. Now there is copy also, one model is there. How to copy file? So if you want to copy, or if you want to copy, or there is a one model is there, copy model. I want to copy one file, guys. I want to copy one file. So now see here, copy also one model. These are the basic models only. Just try to understand. Now see here, Ansible copy model. Now if you give here Ansible copy model, just go to here. So here also, what is the, if you want to copy files, so model corresponding action plugins, and so these many arguments, and here also there is a state, here also we can see here, right? Copy, and we can give destination path. So one, or if you want to set it, and see here mode also we can set it, and also group also if you want to set it, and force, there is many things we can pass here, parameters and comments. These many parameters we can pass it. Now simply I am going to copy one file. So how to copy? Before copying, let me check it here. So cd slash ls slash ls space slash temp directory tmp. Earlier I created a file. Now I don't have anything here. This is the default one directory, is a leave it. Okay. Now let me come to your Ansible server. Go to here Ansible server and copy model. So how to use, what is the syntax? This is the syntax, Ansible all hyphen m copy. What is the model name? Copy hyphen a, and so what, where you want to copy, so what, where you want to that is source, from where you want to copy that file, source file, source file. Okay, so where is your source file? Or if you already, if you have available, we can check it. Or for example, just I want to uh, any file. So for example, already this file already you know, right? So password file cat space etc etc slash pass wd. What is this file? What is this file? All user all users information and all we can find here. This is the common file, right? So in, this is the Linux command only. Now I want to copy this file to, copy this file to my host machine temp directory. So now how to copy this file? Now observe here. I hope everyone know this file. And so Ansible, what is this? All hyphen m copy and hyphen a, and so single quotation, and so where source src, so from where you want to copy that file, so where src, right, src equal to, so where is file, I want to copy this file slash etc slash pass wd slash pass wd, and so where is your destination, that is where you want to, so where you want to copy, this is the destination path, dest equal to, I want to copy temp directory tmp, same, that's it. Okay, suppose if we have any errors, sometimes it is asking permissions, so that case we can be hyphen b, we need to add it. Okay, become, that is nothing but act like a root, become hyphen b also we need to add it. So anyway, I am not getting any error, that is reason I didn't pass anything. Suppose in case we don't have any access, root permission and all, it is saying some error message, so that case we need to add hyphen b become. Okay, so now see here, so now Ansible, see here, it is connected to two missions. See, this is the 70, this is one host mission, and another mission, this is the host. Now change it, right? Now go and check. So how to go here? Directly we can connect here also. How to connect here? My host mission, my server. How to connect my host mission via server? What is the command? I want to
SH.
connect SSH username devs at what is the IP of your host? So which mission you want to connect? This mission, or you want to connect this mission? That is your wish, guys. Whatever you want, we can. Anyway, right now I have two hosts, two nodes. Copy and paste it. Now see here, I am in here, and so ls space, so tmp, temp directory, whether that file copied or not. Now see here, pass wd file copied or not. Cat pass wd pass, correct spelling is there? No such file. Pass wd correct only, right? Hmm? You don't have any content. Hmm?
First give LL, LL hyphen L, LSF,
ls hyphen, no, ls hyphen
L.
tmp, tmp, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean temp, let me go to temp directory, tmp temp ls, already file is available, and this is the file only, and this is the data also is there. Hmm. So cat space, pass wd. Okay, so now you can see that entire info, that whatever pass wd, that information and all, here also we can see. Now this file copied to how many host missions? Two missions. If you want to, we can go and check here also. Okay, so that is exit. Now I'm coming to outside my host. So that is the copy. If you want to copy, if you want to copy file source to destination, so that case we can, this is the syntax. So what is the syntax? So this is the syntax. So copy, so what is the command? Copy Ansible, this is remaining store only, hyphen m copy hyphen a. Okay, next src source, we can give source path. This is up to you guys, whatever you want we can give it. Anyway, I given etc slash pass, etc slash pass wd, and destination dest, where you want to copy, I want to copy temp directory. So if you want to become root, some case if you get any errors and all, just add hyphen b also become. So now, so these are the models. Now how many models you know? Tell me anyone. So as of now we discussed a few models, right? What are those models? So now you know ping model, correct? Next, hmm,
Files.
setup model. Next, file model. Next,
File models.
copy model. Now we'll see one more model. We'll see anyone, which one we can say. We can say user model. User means, so I want, you want to add user. Suppose if you want to user also one model guys, user model. Now I want to create one user. So generally in Linux, if you want to create any user in Linux, what is the command? Tell me. Linux command. I want to add one user. Initially also I used one command, right? If you want to add any user in, how to add user? How to add user? What is the command? Linux command. User. How to create user? What is the command?
Add
User.
user.
User add username. Correct. This is the
You can use
syntax.
add user also. Means.
Both are it will work. No problem. We can use add user also. So user name both are same guys. It will work both. Okay. User add. Now Now I want to create one user in both these missions, host missions. Now coming to here. So in this mission, what are the users? See here, cat space slash etc slash pass wd. This is the file. So now who can see EC2 user? Who can see DevOps user? Let me create my username. I want to create one user. Now coming to here, this is the command guys. So what is this? And user also one model. So user also one model. So user also one model. And so just add that one. So this is the command. What is that command? Same. Right, copy model, file model and all same. User also one model. Ansible all hyphen m user is the model hyphen a. And so what is the username you want? So what is the username you want? So just give that username. Okay. So now name equal to I given. For example, name equal to I given. For example, my name. Password. Password also. So what is the password? So what is the password means? So password equal to I am giving some name. Same I am giving my password also. That's it. Now if you want to give full permission, that become user, that hyphen b. That's it. Now see here. Do we have my user here? No, right? This is my host. Actually, this is my host 70. So do we have my username here? Observe here. No, right? Yes or no? We can't see my username here.
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
coming to your server and execute this command. This is my server, right? Okay. So Ansible hyphen version. This is my Ansible only, right? Correct. Okay. Now what is the command? Ansible all hyphen m user and hyphen a and name equal to I am giving my name and password equal to we can give any name. Welcome 123. Just I given. That's it. Hyphen b. Okay. So this is the syntax. Ansible. This is same. Hyphen m and module name user hyphen a name equal to username. Password I set something and hyphen b become. Now see here. Now changed. Now see here changed, right? Now go and check any one mission. Anyone, that is your wish. And so SSH DevOps and I am connecting this mission 75 mission. This host. Copy this one and paste it. Now check it here. Cat space slash etc slash pass wd. Earlier we can't see, right? Now we can see my username. Now see here. Now we can see my username. Now we can see my username. Now clear guys. Anyone any doubt here? So user. Now how many models you know? 5 models. Ping, setup, file, copy, user. Clear guys? So anyone any doubt? These models. What Ramesh? Taran. Clear? Am I audible or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir.
these are the models, very important. Just remember, interview purpose. So most of the people they are asking Can you tell so few Ansible models? So that case, if you remember these model names, just we can so immediately we can tell that is ping model, setup model, file model, copy model, user model, and M model, APT model, service model. So these are the different models. And so next class we'll see few more models. Okay. So that's it from my side today. And so if you have any doubt,